We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
And Plainfield, New Jersey really respects you for putting some respect on my hometown's name. But you know what? We're going to have a big-time matchup this evening as the guys are getting ready to battle down on the court.
Let's do it. They're ready to go, and so are we. George, he engulfed him that time. To Vucevic. Going to launch beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. To Paul George. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Yeah, Paul George good on the quick release there.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Leonard. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Lets it fly from long range. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Kawhi Leonard can't connect.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
And Kawhi Leonard, good on the quick release there. Now Steve Clifford going to use a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. To Vucevic. Fires the three. Smothering D. George. Man, that was a tough shot. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Vucevic. That's good D. Shot no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Isaac to Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through.
I know it can be demoralizing for a team not to see the ball go in the bucket, but now that the nightmare has stopped, it's time to pick up the energy.
Leonard. Now a steal as the Magic have it. The drive, right to the mat. The crossover, gets inside, and the slam dunk.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
Oh, he's knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Leonard. Rebound comes to Vucevic. To Aaron Gordon. 4-3. Much needed bucket right there with the three. This game, long way to go. They're back within 10.
This isn't going to be a rollover game. That's the kind of facial expressions you need from somebody who's ready to fight.
Whoa! What a finish! Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Fires the three. Not that time. He misses. Williams across the timeline. Lead is 12. Beverly. To Leonard. Nikola Vucevic with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Leonard. No good. That's great defense. Oh, a whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
First foul in the final 2 minutes. Subbing in for the Magic, number 8, Terrence Ross.
Gordon.
Defensive foul to number 2, Kawhi Leonard. That's his first personal foul.
Wes Iwundu has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 72%. And hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. To Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And Jay, they call the foul.
A simple touch foul.
To number 2, Kawhi Leonard. That's his second personal foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. To George. Beyond the arc for 3. Off the mark. No good. Fournier. That's how you defend. It's PG for 2. Paul George. He's now 4 for 6.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. So it stays with Orlando. Deep 3 at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Clippers are out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. George. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Lou Williams sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Gordon. Nothing going here on that drive. For 3, he was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Augustine against George. Lou Williams rejects it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Beverly into the front court. His team on top by 13. Gets to the basket and scores.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Fournier knocked loose. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Count it. No and 1. There was some contact there.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Vucevic couldn't keep it in. Out off Nikola Vucevic. Leonard. Yes.